Hey guys, what's up? This is Freshie from Seven Sins, aka Pharmaceutical. Today I'm gonna show you how I make my uh the paint dripped avatars I make in these shops right here. Things like this. I've been requested to show you guys how to make it, so I'm gonna make them here. So let's get started. What you're gonna need is Cinema 4D and Photoshop. Alright, so first you do is open up Cinema 4D. Go to your MoGraph, MoText, set depth to 100. Alright, and what I like to do is go into my render settings. I'll put 1280 by 720. That just makes it HD, looks better. Alright, save. You want to save it as a ping and check alpha. And then also to add effect, put ambient occlusion. That is really essential. It makes it look a lot better. Like, you won't notice it until towards the end, but it makes text look a lot better. Alright, then I'll just put an F for Freshie. Then you want to go into your fonts. Really, what kind of font you're going to want to need is like a font that it's like a good 3D font, like big fonts. Good thick font like this, something like that. But the font I love to use it's called Etherocentric. You can look it up, download it. It's a pretty good font. I like using it in these 3D kind of texts. Gotta find it right here, Etherocentric. Alright, and then what you want to do, you gotta take your MoText, hit Control C, Control V, and you'll get a second one. Alright, when you gotta select your second one, go to your caps, hit fillet cap, fillet cap. I like to change mine to 10, and then come down to convex. You don't want convex, you want one step. Alright, so if we render view it here, you'll see as you see this little thing, but you want to make it I'm a little sick here. You want to make it thicker, so what you would do for that is again select this and move it back. And now when you render view it, it'll be thicker. And that makes you get your two fonts. Alright. And then from here, move over, do whatever. You come down here, make your select a new material. Material's taking long to load up. Alright, you select one material. You can use whatever colors you want. Mix and match with your different colors. I'm just gonna do normal colors. I'll do a normal blue with actually I think I'm gonna do green for 7 cents. Let's do green for one and black for the other. You don't really want to have all black. Don't go all the way down. It doesn't look right. Alright. And then put one on one of yours. And that'll put the back. And then the other one on this one. It'll do that. So if you just render view that out, start to get that. But you're not finished. So you want to select both. And you can go to your rotator tab. You can rotate it whatever directions you want. Rotate it this way, rotate it back. Really whatever you want to do. But I'm just going to rotate to the side. That's what I like to do. And then you can come forward. Get everything in there. Adjust this camera. Alright, unselect the rotator tab. Oh, and when you're moving the thing around, you want to make sure you have both of these selected. Because if you only have one selected, you'll do this and you'll move it off. You don't want to do that. So make sure you have both of them selected. Alright, Now, when you render view this out, the black is kind of weird looking. It's kind of too light. So what you want to do there is just add a light. If you add a light, it makes it not so bright in the middles. And I like to add my lights like right where crossing is, like right there. And you see, nice little light effect. Alright, so there you're pretty much done in Cinema 4D. Just render it out and you'll be pretty much done. Then you gotta open it up in Photoshop. Alright, now that you have your rendering from Cinema 4D open in Photoshop, what you're gonna want to do is take this away, go to File, New, and you want to put your width to 125 and height to 125. I already have a preset saved, and then a transparent background. Alright, now you got your little box. Go to your Move tab, and you want to drag this into here. Close that up, and you'll see, yeah, it's a little too big. That's what you want. You want it to be too big. So all you gotta do to move that is just go to Free Transform and shorten it up. And just move it until it's big enough to be in the box. And you're gonna want it a little smaller if you're gonna add some subtext or shadows. You don't want the shadows to be stopping anywhere, so you want to give the shadows some room too. So add this right here. Apply. Alright. And then what you're gonna want to do is get your brush tool. It's just paintbrush, I don't need that. Select. I like to use two. Sometimes I use one. It matters on how big the letters are. And then you can just gotta select a color here, and then you can just do that, and it gives you the color that is right here. So I want the color right here. It's a little too green, so right there. Alright, then you just take your brush tool, start right there, click, and drag down. You gotta have a steady finger for this, because if you don't, you'll mess up a lot. I've done it a million times by now, so I kinda can just do it real fast. You pretty much just do it at random wherever you want. And that's pretty much it. You can add how many drips you want. Pretty much random, but whatever you want to do. And then from there, I would go here, go to blend options, go to drop shadows. I like to add shadows to mine. I like the 90-degree shadow, so turn to 90, and then I like to push it up to 80. And that just adds that little shadow right here. You'll be able to see it more when it's against the background. It's just transparent now. So that's pretty much it. You would just save it as a ping file. Right here, save it as ping. And that's pretty much it. See, I got tons of them I've done for people all throughout here. Yeah, see, there's millions of them. I even have some from back when I did the 6. And this might be coming soon right here. How I make these, and I might start making avatars like these. These are a little bit more difficult. Oh, this is my stick of the week right here. Alright, so I'll see you guys later.